Rebecca Thompson, social worker with the Family Advocacy Program here at Barksdale Air Force Base. Today, I'm going to share with you some tips for dealing with stress during this pandemic. Let's start with looking at the things we can't control and should let go of. Whether or not others are following the rules. We have no control over what other people are doing and need to let go of it. The actions of others. Predicting what will happen. None of us know what is to come in the future. Other people's motives and how they behave. Knowing why some people make the choices they do is something we can find ourselves consumed by. There are many reasons people make choices, but it's not up to us to decide for them. How long this will last. We often look for a deadline or timeline for things, but with so much change and uncertainty, there's no way for us to know when things may return to normal. And lastly, we have zero control over the amount of toilet paper in the stores. Now let's look at the things we can control and what we can focus on. Our attitude, keeping a positive outlook and making note of the good things in our lives. How I and my family are following the recommendations of the CDC. My own social distancing, to include wearing a mask when out in public or interacting with those outside my home, limiting how often I go into public places, and washing my hands frequently when I do. Turning off the news. Too much information can create stress and lead us to focus again on what we can't control. Set healthy limits to the amount of information you're taking in. Some tips for managing stress while at home. Open all the shades and curtains to allow some natural light in, and maybe open a window for some fresh air. Light a scented candle. Shower or bathe every day. Put on fresh clothes, brush your teeth, and fix your hair. Designate time for doing something you enjoy, such as watching a movie or starting game night, whether it be a board game, card game, or video game. Take a walk or ride a bike. Utilize the time that you have spent commuting in the past to implement a new exercise routine. Hang out with your pets. It's important to keep up with normal daily routines, even if they may look a little different. Here's some more ideas to help boost your mood. Dance like no one's watching. Read a book. Play in the water outside. Explore areas of the outdoors you haven't before. Get up and move around frequently. Keep your body active. Take deep breaths. There are a lot of apps with breathing exercises that you can check out. Hug your family and start a new habit or pick back up on one that maybe you've gotten away from or haven't had time for. Lastly, I want to cover reminding everyone about getting our needs met. Parents, remember, children are often experiencing the same stressors we are. It's important we all ensure we're getting our daily needs met. Some of these include taking time to recharge and getting a good night's sleep. Both our minds and bodies need rest. Eating a healthy diet and feeling connected to others. We should all remember during this to take time to check in with our teammates, family, and friends. If you're having difficulty managing your stress and would like assistance, you can give us a call at the Family Advocacy Clinic or check out the Barksdale app for other available resources.